Okay, hi guys. So I am going to go through a fitness Pilates workout, very similar to the exercise that we do in our classes, but it's going to be a little bit more structured, a bit faster. We're going to have intervals, so 45 seconds of exercise and then 15 seconds of rest. So it's going to be a little bit more like interval training, but the exercises are very similar. Okay, should we get going? All right, so we're going to start with our feet hip distance apart. We're just going to start with moving our feet forward and backwards. We're just going to start with a nice warm up, and then we're going to go straight into the workout. And we're just rolling those shoulders round as we shift our weight forwards and backwards through those toes, back through those heels, just really shifting that weight forwards and backwards. A few more, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Relaxing those feet there. Shake those knees so they're nice and loose. Hands on our hips. And we are tilting our pelvis forwards and backwards. So you're thinking about gentle arch for your spine and slump. Arching and slumping. We're going to do that a few more times. Just really getting a nice mobility through that lower back, forwards and backwards. Keep going. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rest there. Think about your spine being nice and long, nice and straight. Hands in front. Open up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and in. Opening up through that chest and in. Breathing out as you open up. Breathing in as you come back in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stay here. Extend. Back in and in. Open up. Extend. In and in. Open up. Really push those fingertips away and in. Nice fluid movement now. And in. And 5. And in. And 4. And in. And 3. And in. And 2. And in. Last one. Hold it up there. Okay, from here we're going to come up onto our toes, back down. Come up to our toes, back down. Same movement with those arms. 10 and down and 9 and down and 8 and down and 7 and down and 6. Control that movement up, control it down. 5 and 4 and 3. Lovely. And 2. Last one. Hold it up here. Think about engaging through that core. And we're going to keep everything else nice and still. Stay up on those toes. Slowly settling those hands round for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Okay. Let's warm those legs up a little bit more. We're just going to go for a few squats. Keeping our feet hip distance apart. Make sure our bottom drops back, not forward. And we're dropping down and up. And if I show you, down. And again, only going as far as you feel comfortable. Squeeze that bottom in at the top. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2, hold it down, and 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, and shake. Okay, we're going to go straight into it now. We have got, I've written them down, we've got 20 exercises, and we are going to go back to back, 45 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. I'm going to start my timer. When we start our first exercises, we're going to start with some squats going up in onto our heels, okay? So I'm going to start our timer now, and we're going to start with 45 seconds of work. We're going to drop down, up onto those toes, squat down, up onto those toes, lift those arms up as you go down, as you go up, onto those toes, squat down, and up. Squat down, arms nice and straight, and up. So those legs should be warm anyway from our warm up, and up. And again, squat down, and up. Squat down, and up. squat down and up. We've got 10 seconds. Squat down and up. Squat down and up. Squat down and up. Last one. Squat down and up. Okay, got 15 seconds now, and then we're going to go straight in to the next one. So the next exercise, we're going to bring our arms behind our head. Okay, from here, keep our feet nice and wide, and we're going to go now. We're going to go down into a squat, come up, opposite knee, opposite leg, and down, and crunch, and down, and crunch. So that 15 seconds off is not so much, 45 seconds on. So we are going to move quite quickly from each movement. Take your time, crunch. Think about crunching through those obliques. Crunch, and down, crunch. And these are a bit wider now, make sure they don't come in. And crunch, we've got 10 seconds. Down, crunch, and down, and crunch, and down, and crunch. Last one, down, and crunch. Good, you've got 15 seconds. Okay, next exercise. We're going to go into our single leg lifts. Okay, so we're going to do half on each leg. We're going to stand to the side, bend our knees slightly, one leg slightly back, and we are lifting that leg up and down, up, down, up, down. All your weight wants to be going through that front foot, up and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch over to the opposite leg, up and down, 3, 2, 1, change over. Bend the other knee back, other leg, opposite leg back, lean slightly forward, up and down. Weight going through this front heel. Good. Nice, got 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straight into our next exercise. We're going to go into our walkout plank. So starting at the edge of your mat, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to curl down through that spine. We are going to walk out into a nice plank. Hold that there tight for your core. Walking back up. Crawl through that spine and just stretch up. And again, curling down. Walk those hands out into a plank nice and tight. Walking back, curling up, stretching up. We've got 20 seconds. On the last one, we're going to make sure we stay down in that plank. Hold that there. And then we're coming back up. Slow curl through the spine. Stretch up. We've got 10 seconds. Let's try and get 2 more in. Hold. Come back up. Roll through that spine. And up. Okay, the next one we're going to go down into that plank position. And we're going to be holding that plank there. And we're going to go into some mountain climbers. Okay, we've got 3, 2, 1. Up into that plank. And we're going to tuck one leg in and back. This is nice and slow and controlled. Tight through that stomach. Think about pushing those shoulders out. Breathing out as you come in. Breathing in as you come out. In and out. And in and out. Nice and straight. Once you know the movement, keep your chin gently tucked in towards your chest. Try not to move side to side. Everything else should be staying nice and still. Feeling that weight through those legs. 15 seconds. Keep going. In, out. The last 10, we're going to speed it up. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Okay, from here we're going to go into our swimming. We're going to do one side for 45 seconds and then we're going to go over to the other. So opposite arm and leg extending out. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite arm and leg extending on the mat. Up, tap down, up, tap down, up. Once you've got your balance, keep that movement nice and controlled. If you find it too much, feel that you can't hold your balance, feel too much pressure, then put your opposite arm, keep the arm down next to you, but keep going with the movement if you can. Up and down. We've got 20 seconds. Last 10 seconds, we're going to pulse. Up and down and up and down and down. Last 10, hold it here, and we're pulsing 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, got 10 seconds, and then we're going to go over to the other side. Stretch around, move those arms around if you need to. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, lifting up, and down, and up, and down. Control that movement, up, and down, and up, and down. Really think about gauging through your glutes, nice and tight. Stomach tight, make sure it's not extending. There's no arch through that spine. Your core is working nice and strong. Breathe out. 20 seconds. Out and down. Up and down and up and down. Got 10 seconds left. And we're going to hold it up there now, pulsing 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, we're going to come straight onto our front from here, and we're going to go into our back extensions. We're going to keep our hands on our foreheads, on our hands, squeeze through that bottom, push it in towards the mat, lifting up our hands and our feet. Back extend all the way up, control, down. Keep that head in contact with those hands so that you've got a nice balance, nice support for that neck. Keep your chin tucked in towards your chest. Think about squeezing through your bottom. Think about those stomach muscles pushing down into the mat. Really squeeze, engage with those glutes. Breathe out and down, up. We've got 15 seconds. We're going to hold for the last 10. We're going to hold now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good, 15 seconds. Okay, we are going to go straight into a 4-point kneeling position. We're going to go and we're going to hold our box plank. So in this position, hands underneath your shoulders, onto your toes, engage through that stomach, and we are lifting. We are holding for 45 seconds. If you need a break, drop down, come back up. If you can, we're going to stay up here. Keep breathing it through. Focus on your breath. Think about pushing through the palms of your hands so you're really extending through your shoulders. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Really tight through that stomach. I don't want it arching. You need to stay nice and tight up. We've got 20 seconds. We're over halfway. Keep breathing it through. So this is the 10th exercise. From here, we are going to go straight into side lying after this. Keep breathing through. We've got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, we're going to go straight onto our side. We're actually going to go for a minute on each side. Although this is going to beep, we're going to ignore it. On your side, lying on your side, make sure your feet are nice and straight. We're going to go straight into our lift and lowers in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the top leg up and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. We're going to go for 2 straight minutes on this side. 2 straight minutes on this side. Because I think 45 seconds for your glutes is just too easy. And down, up, and down, and up, and down. Next one, hold it up here, and we're pulsing. Breathe it through 10, and 9. And remember, ignore the bell. 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down, and we're going to circle it round. Circling that leg round. Keep circling forward. We're circling it forward. Try and keep the leg nice and in line with that hip. We're going to go for 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back, 10, and 9. Move that leg backwards, 8, and 7. Time for your glutes, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. From here, we're going to come into our climb. Bend your knees again, ignore the timer. Bend your knees, bring your feet up so you can draw a straight line from your bottom to your heels. Hold that there. We're going to go into our clamp. Open and close and up and down and up and down and up and down. Ignore that timer. Up and down and up and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Try and bring that knee all the way back down and down. Up and down and up and down and up. So we'll do these same exercises on the other side. We've got another 20 seconds on this side. The last 10 we're going to hold up that leg. And then we're going to repeat all of these on the opposite side. Then we're going to really burn those glutes on our back when we do some bridges. We're going to hold it up there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, you've got 15 seconds now to go over to the opposite side. So not long, we are moving pretty quick through these exercises. We're going to go straight into our lift and our lowers. 2 and 1, let's go. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Again with your head, if you've got a towel or something, you can keep your head resting down. I just find it personally more comfortable in this position, but if you do have dodgy shoulders or it feels really uncomfortable, then get a towel and put your hand straight down. Breathing out and in and out and in and out and in. We're holding it up here and we're pulsing for 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, ignore that time. We're going to come down and we are going to circle that leg round. Bend the underneath leg in front if you need to. Make sure that leg stays nice and in line with our hips. Keep circling around again. Ignore that time. We're going back for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and forward. 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to go straight into our clamp from here. Bend those knees. Just feel that work with those glutes. Lift those feet up. Make sure you draw straight enough from your bottom to your heels. And we're opening and closing. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. Keep squeezing open. Control down. We've got 24 seconds left. Again, on that last 10, we're going to hold it out there. Really squeeze through that bottom. Engaging through that side. 15 seconds. 13, 11, and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, we're going straight onto our back. We are going to go into our bridge, shoulder bridge. We've got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we're pushing our back into the mat, squeeze our bottom, lifting up, control back down. We're going to do 5 of those, and then we're going to hold it up there. Squeeze that bottom, 4, and slowly down. Back should be nice and loose now anyway. And 3, slowly control down. And 2, slowly control down. Last one, hold it here. We're going to pulse halfway down, squeeze up, halfway down, squeeze up, halfway down, squeeze up, halfway down, squeeze up. We've got 10 seconds, halfway down, and hold it up there. Engage through that bottom. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Give those knees a nice tight hug because we are going to be doing that 1 or 2 more times. I can't remember on my sheet. We're going to come straight back into that glute position. And we're going to come straight back to that bridge. We're going to come onto our toes this time if you can. So we're going to hold up here, control down. Stay on those toes, up. Slowly down. Up onto those toes, squeeze that bottom and down. And up, squeeze. and down, and up, squeeze. We're going to go halfway down. We're going to go half and squeeze, and half, and squeeze, and half, and squeeze, and half, and squeeze. Keep going, 14 seconds, and up, 13, 12, 11, and hold it up there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Should stop feeling that energy. We've got one more on our glutes. This time we're going to come onto our heels, okay? We're going into our bridge on our heels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on those heels. Squeeze up, control down. Squeeze up, control down. Really feel engaged through those glutes to really support through that back, through that spine, and down, and up, and down. We're going to go halfway. We're going to pulse up, halfway, squeeze 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 up. We've got 13 seconds, squeeze up, last one, half, hold up there. You should feel those glutes burning now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring those knees in towards those chests. Give them a nice tight hug. We've got 10 seconds before we go into our next exercise, which is our dead bug position. So we're going to come up into a double tabletop position, hands up in front, opposite arm, opposite leg extending. Opposite arm, opposite leg extend, come back in. Again, if this is too much, you don't have to use the arms, you can just control the legs. And if going too far is making that back lift up, you can just bring those legs a little bit higher. Remember that back should be staying nice and flat on the mat. No movement. Breathe out, come back in. Sorry, my arms are getting a bit cut off over here. Out and in and out. We've got 15 seconds. If you can, we're going to engage that core a little bit more. Lift that head up into that abdo prep position. If it's too much, keep it down. 8, 4, 3, last one, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those knees up in towards your chest. We're going to go straight into our next exercise. Okay, coming up into that double tabletop position. Knees at a 90 angle, hands behind your head. Tuck your chin up, engage with that core. We're going to hold and we're going to toe tap. Tap and tap. We're going to go for 45 seconds. Tap and tap. The time is going so quickly. I feel like I'm struggling to explain the exercise in between each one. But just follow me. Keep your back tight onto the floor. Tap down and up. Tap and up. If you find this too much, just drop your head back down. If you can, keep it up here. Chin tucked in towards your chest. Back nice and tight on the mat. We've got 14 seconds. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. So we're going to go into that same exercise, but we're going to double tap. So both our legs are going to be tapping down. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, both legs tap down and up. Tap down and up. Again, you don't have to keep up in this abdo prep position. You can drop down, but as you can see, when my legs drop down, my back stays nice and firm into that mat. It is not moving. Tap down, breathe and up, breathe out, and up, and up, and down, and up. We've got 20 seconds left, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and 8 seconds, down, and 6, and down, and 4, down, and 2, and relax. Bring those knees up in towards your chest, tuck them gently side to side, and we're going to go in, sorry, I need to restart this, we're going to go in 10 seconds. And for our next exercise, we're going to come up into a straight leg position. You can slightly bend if you need to, and we are just crisscrossing up here. We're going to go in 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. If you can, keep that abdo prep up there. We are crisscrossing those legs up nice and tight. If you need to keep your hands down, put your hands underneath your back just to give you a little bit of support, wherever is more comfortable for you. Crisscross. Breathe it through. You should start feeling a nice burn through those abdominals. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds. If you need a break, bend the knees. But if you can, you're going to keep them up here. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring those knees up in towards your chest. We are nearly done. Okay, we've got 2 exercises left. From here, we're going to go just simply into our abdo crunch, keeping our legs up, 90-degree angle, so you're engaging through that core, hands behind your head. We're tucking up, control down. Breathe out, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. You should really start feeling this through those core muscles now. And I know we've gone through things quite quickly, but you should all be used to a lot of the exercises that we're doing. And going through them quite fast gets our heart rate up a little bit, so it's a little bit more cardio, getting ourselves moving. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Bring those knees up and chest. Our last exercise now, so our finisher. We're going to come up into sitting. Again, if you need to use your hands, you can. But we are going to be lifting both our legs into a bolt hold. 3, 2, 1. Lift those legs up. If you can, keep those hands out. We're just holding. Engage through that core. Make sure it's not slumped. Nice and tight. Open up through your shoulders. Again, if you need to keep your hands back, we have got 30 seconds. Hold it here. Let's pulse those hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other side. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. So, and you're done. Alright, so we really quickly went through a really quick program. I actually don't know how long this is because I'm literally recording it as I go. But well done, guys. We're just going to do a really quick stretch and then we are done. Nice, quick, easy workout. Okay, just cross those legs over. Put your opposite hand on the opposite knee. Just looking over that shoulder, getting it nice stretch through that spine. Good. So this is a really nice, quick workout if you don't really have too much time. But we worked everything. We started off in standing, doing a little bit through those quads, through those legs, through those glutes. And come back over. Just let one hand come over, holding that there. Keep taking some nice, gentle, deep breaths. We then came down into a 4-point kneeling position, again working through our whole body. We then went into working through those glutes, and then we finished off with those abs. Coming over to the other side. Hold that there. Really stretch over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, I'm going to come into a crouch position. Going to come up, but you're just bring one leg in front of you and one leg behind. From here, if you can, hold on to that front leg, just really dip in through that side to get a nice stretch through that side. And if you can, just bring those arms up, looking up towards the ceiling, nice stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down, change over, opposite leg coming up. And again, leaning into that leg, leaning into that leg. And once you feel that stretch through the back leg, through that front of that hip, bring those hands up, looking up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. those legs back together. Keep those knees nice and bent. And we're going to slowly widen those feet up a little bit. And we're going to slowly lift up. Try and straighten those legs. We're going to hold that there. From here, just bend one knee, extend the other. Feel that lengthening through the back of your legs. Feel that lower back stretching. Don't worry if you can't get all the way down onto the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, slight bend through those knees and roll up through that spine. Lower back, mid back, upper back, roll those shoulders round. Bring those arms behind, squeeze those shoulder blades down. Pull those hands down, tuck your chin down towards your chest. Good, bring those hands in front, curl those shoulder blades down, push them forward, tuck your chin down towards your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Just bring those arms, push those hands up there, just leaning over to one side. Good, come back to the centre, lean over to the other side. Good, and release those hands. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. We'll take a nice deep breath in to prepare. And as you breathe in, push those hands down, breathing out, push those fingers to the top, hold that breath out. 3, 2, 1, and release. I said that the wrong way, by the way, so take another breath in, breathe in, hold that at the top. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, well done guys, really good job. I hope you liked it. Let me know how it goes.